How's everybody doing? This is bright as. I don't need it that bright. What am I? Hey, Wolves. Hey, Private Green Room. Hi, everybody. And hi, VIP from Facebook. Hi, everybody. Whew. Well, lots of traveling today. Squirrels, cats. How's everybody doing? I'm so happy to be here with you. This will be better when I bring it up to my face. Kelly the Brassington is here. The squirrel. I got my wolves on Zoom in front of me. I got my own virtual audience. Hi everybody. Nice to see you. And let me give you a little bit of brightness too. I think my camera is quiet. And Heidi Fliegel's here. Bettina's here. Hey Bettina, thanks for helping my brother with his website. Did everybody on here catch the painting I did with my brother? I don't know if we've picked a winner yet. We have to enter everyone's name in the draw. Ruth, have we done a winner yet? I can't announce it yet anyway. We're going to announce it next week. So we have got to put everyone's name that bought a badge and from last week. And Tammy was our winner the week before. Congratulations, Tammy. And we got to get your address so we can send it to you. Okay, Ruth, I got to turn off this. I got a text, but I just had to turn off my phone so nobody can call me and all that stuff. Yvonne's here. Howdy, everybody. If you're just coming into YouTube, please hit the like button. Was I set up on another live or is it working? Because there was all of a sudden there was 70 now there's 30. I'm muted on Zoom. Oh, okay. Thank you. Maybe that's what Ruth was texting me about. Who muted me? Oh, because somebody muted all. That's what happened, I think. Okay. Now we're back. Ruth Epps hit the like button. Thank you, Ruth. And I'm going to bring up my thing. We have a featured member from our VIP for the painting. Okay, no winner yet. Got it. My mom's on Zoom. Hi, Mom. Mom, I have a virtual audience here watching through Zoom. And Libby Seabold, like Cybolt, like pie, Cybolt. Okay. Jeanette Lemon, how dare you? Thank you so much. Thank you. So generous. Thank you for the tips. I really appreciate that. Betty Sue's there. Everyone's saying hi to my mom. Is my mom able to do YouTube and Zoom? I don't know. That would be amazing. I think Mom's on here. Well, Mom's on Zoom with us. No winner. So is Libby Cybolt here? Is yeah, that's right, Mom. I'm just gonna eat my mom. Okay. I'm going to do a bunch of originals because, holy smokes, because I have a new album coming and I want to play you some tunes from there and also some tunes from way back. So if you want to request some of my originals, that would be cool, something you might want to hear. I'm going to do my best to, ooh, I'm getting myself back on Zoom. Hang on. There we go. Hi Bonnie Nelson, how are you? So I got a fun story. My son Oliver and I got up at 6 this morning. Yes, an 18-year-old got up with 6. We went down to the lake in Lake Arrowhead and filmed some videos together. That we're having an editor throw some things together to one for Waves of Time, but then some of my other ones for on my YouTube page from. Like Written in the Stars, which I'm going to sing right now. Is so here? So around. Can you guys hear me okay? Yeah. Oh, that won't work. Alright, here we go. This is Written in the Stars. But Anita wants Let It Go. Can't get you off my mind. Think about you all the time. Oh, you're the one I miss. Is love like this? Must be written in the stars. won't you give me one more chance? Do I ever cross your mind? Do you think about the times? Oh, must be something in that kiss to feel like this. Must be returning the stars, a love like ours. Let's give this, oh, let's give this one more chance. Won't you give me one more chance? KN is using her earbuds. I highly recommend it. Let's go back outside where the phones don't ring and the birds they sing a song. Back outside where the phones don't ring and we could sing along. Back outside where the phones don't ring and the birds they sing a song. Back outside where the phones don't ring and we could sing along. Back outside where the phones don't ring and the birds that sing our song. Back outside where the phones don't ring and we could sing along. Can't get you off my mind. I think about you all the time. I can't get you off my mind. I think about you all the time. I can't get you off my mind. I think about you all the time. Oh, must be something in that kiss to feel like this. Must be written in the stars, love like ours. Must be written in the stars, love like ours. Just give this one more chance. Won't you give me one more chance? So I wrote that actually for a movie, but it never made it in the movie, but it got me writing songs for movies and TV shows a little bit more, and it put a little bit of wind under my sails for writing. But it didn't come together till later. The original, I listened to the original back on my iPhone, which is where I write most of my songs, is on the phone. Happy belated birthday, Heather. Oh, why am I using this cable? This cable is a buzzer. It's a big old buzzer. Lost without you. Okay, Paula. Hi, Paula. How you doing? Is Frank here today? If you could all do me a massive favor and share on YouTube, that would be really super. You could share it to your Facebook. You could share it here. You could share it there. Our numbers on Friday are usually over 100. We're at 60, so I'm not sure if it's maybe I've accidentally gone live somewhere else, which happened last week. But if you could help me share, that'd be awesome. No, okay, you liked and smashed and shared. It gets everybody excited when you guys smash and share. Thank you so much for the tips. I really appreciate y'all. This is a part of, I'll do Lost Without You. It's in D, I can do it here. Yeah, let me know in the comments your favorite original, and I'll do my best to get to it. I have way more originals than I imagine I have. I mean, I imagine I have a few, but then when I get to it, I'm like, I have a lot. Hi, Mom. I can see you, Mom. I got a virtual audience in front of me. If you want to join, check on Patreon. There's a few levels of supporting my music, and one of them, there's some live Zoom, so you become my virtual audience, and it's pretty cool. I'm not alone in my room anymore. And I got to figure out how to get really good audio for you guys. I'm going to figure that out. Thanks, Tammy. Alright, this is called Lost Without You. Deep in my heart, there is a craving, there's a fire in my soul. Inside my soul, a fire is raging, spirit is waging a war. Inside my mind, where my thoughts have been unkind, I'm lost and I'm blinded by desires. Inside that fire, my fire is raging, spirit is waging a war. Hold my hand again. Hold my hand again. Hold my hand again. But it's joy will never end. And I'm lost without you. Well, I'm lost without you. And I'm lost without you. No, I'm lost without you. In my soul, I'm blind without you. I'm blind without you. No, I'm blind without you. In my soul, you know I'm lost without you. And I'm lost without you. I'm lost without you. In my soul, and I'm blind without you. I'm blind without you. No, I'm blind without you. In my soul, my hand again. Hold my heart again. Well, this joy will never end. This joy will never end. Deep in my soul, there is a river. There is a river back home. Well, I'll go with you, 'cause you are the one. You are the one I love. That's a song I haven't played in a little while. Or maybe I did it last time. I don't remember. It's been a minute. What's up, wolves? How we all doing over here? Teenage Love Affair. I'm so excited about Teenage Love Affair on the record. It sounds like nothing you've ever heard. It's so different. Waves of Time also have to play tonight, for sure. Because it's Charlene's favorite, I think. Well, at least she's nodding. It's one of her favorites, I think. This is a song I wrote way back, when I was a camp counselor, and there was a girl there that was, struggling. And into some of the, she was just a teenager going through some hard times. And she was having a hard time, telling the forest from the trees. And I think my mom remembers this person. Anyway, I wrote this song about her. Timmy wants home. We'll get to home for sure. Standing room only inside your mind, crowded out love, you somehow gone blind. Hey little sister, what's going on? You dress in black, 'cause that's where your heart is at. Teenage love affair with the devil. You think God don't care, angel, this train you're on. Just like your soul, just like your soul is out of control. Standing in a room full of people, well, you're screaming, but no one's believing. Not even you, but baby, I do, little angels going on. Teenage love affair with the devil. You think I don't care, angel, this train you're on. Just like your soul is out of control. Well, slave to disaster, you're choosing your master. Well, look me in the eye, come on and say you're alive. Standing in a room full of people, well, you're screaming, but no one's believing. Well, not even you, but baby, I do, little angel. What's going on? No, 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 no. Teenage love affair with the devil. You think I don't care, angel, this train you're on. Just like your soul, just like your soul is out of control. On the record, there's a whistle that happens. It's not quite like that. It's just, it goes. And it happens like a few different places. It's like my favorite part of the record. And then there's this other neat part of Teenage Love Affair. But it's a song I wrote a really long time ago. Bonita Greenies. It is so fun to say your name. Thank you so much for the generosity. I very much appreciate it. I'm probably missing other tips. Let me just look at my text messages. Ruth usually keeps me squared away. We have Libby Seibold is here. Okay, Charlene and Tracy and Maria Grazia and Betty Sue Smith and Tammy Grisham and Jeanette Lemon. and emulare. What's your name, MR? I think you've told me before, but I've forgotten. I'm good night in Argentina. Nice to see you, Christina. Let's let Loy Shaw into the wolf pack. She's trying to get in. There we go. Should I do Dear God? Suzanne, I'm just doing originals for a minute here. I might only do originals for this episode. This episode? This concert? Yes. On YouTube. Then I don't get the scary emails like, you're copyright infringing on half the planet. I'm like, now I copyright infringe on myself. Now I get letters and Ruth and I get letters where they're like, you need to pay this guy, but it's me, so that's handy. All right, we got Waves of Time, we've got Let It Go, we got I Remember, so many. Kan's dad's name was Earl as well. All right, this is for you, Kan, this is also for my mom. I remember when you took me by the hand and you showed me what it meant to become a man. Showed me everything that I needed to bring, and I think of you every time I sing. Thank you, Pamela. Well, amazing grace to have you around, for you to be the one to pick me up from the ground. Oh, when I was lost with my head in the clouds, well, you were the one that loved me anyhow. In the mornings with your radio on, you would do what was needed to work the farm. There was grass to mow and snow to push. Well, the wood had to make its way out from the bush. All right, sing with me, Amazing Grace. Amazing grace to have you around, for you to be the one to pick me up from the ground. Oh, when I was lost with my head in the clouds, well, you were the one that loved me anyhow. And I'll see you on the other side. I'll see you on the other side. And I'll be there right on time. Right on time. And I'll see you on the other side. And I'll be there right on time. Right on time. One more time. And I'll see you on the other side. I'll be there right on time, right on time. In the summer wind, when you taught me how to fly, how to look another man square in the eyes, your ways were tender, and I'll always remember that love is the way back home. You know, love is the way back home. Sing with me. You know, love is the way back home. Sing with me. You know, love is the way back home. Sing with me. And love is the way back home. Sing with me. And love is the way back home. That's fun. I actually recorded a little video for that song this morning at sunrise. I can't wait to share those videos with you. My son got up at the crack of early and came down and was my cinematographer. And he did such a good job. I'm so proud. I think we got 4 new videos just out of this morning sunrise. And it's weird because I'm like singing with my other music at the same time so that you get the full sound. It's not like a live concert. It's like how they make music videos, and it's super weird. Mary Moore wants Standing on the Corner. Timmy, what's that song you requested? I forget. Home. Right, home. All right, let me do Standing on the Corner. I did this Pilates move today that's got my wrist feeling like I may have done it a little bit incorrectly. Let me do Home, and then Standing on the Corner. Standing on the Corner, I love playing it. It's really fun. Actually, I'm right here. I'm just going to do it, and then I'll do Home. And there's, on the record, there's an acoustic version of this, me just doing it like this, and then there's a rowdy version of a full band just cranking the living tar out of this song. Last time I saw you, you looked so pretty. Last time I saw you, I must say you were gone, gone, gone in the blink of an eye. You were gone in the blink of an eye. Now I'm standing on the corner of the place we met. You said something I could never forget. It was time to cut. It was time to run. But you were the one that could get me high. Yeah, you were the one that could make me cry. Last time I saw you, I felt so dizzy. Last time I saw you, I must say I was gone, gone, gone in the blink of an eye. I was gone in the blink of an eye. Now I'm standing on the corner of the place we met. You said something I could never forget. It was time to cut. It was time to run. You were the one that could get me high. Oh, you were the one that could make me cry. Going in different ways. Same old house, but a different place. Well, you were someone I used to know, and love was something we used to grow. We used to grow. But now I'm standing on the corner of the place we met. You said something I could never forget. It was time to cut. It was time to run. You were the one that could get me high. You were the one that could make me cry. Now I'm standing on the corner of the place we met. One more time. You said something I could never forget. There was time to cut. It was time to run. You were the one that could get me high. Well, you were the one that could make me cry. That song's a fun song to play for me. I get into it and then I kind of get squirrely with it. And it's the happiest breakup song of all time. I have no idea where that song came from. It's not about, like, it's kind of about it's a mix. It's a mix of an old relationship that I remember and just, like, the standing on the corner when, like, right by where we met, and I had this conversation when it was just like, I felt so dizzy and I was gone. Like I wasn't even present to the experience of the situation, and it just like, how did this happen? So it's kind of a combination of a couple failed past relationships, but I sat down with my guitar and it just came out of nowhere. So sometimes songs are like that. They happen. They just sometimes they're deeply moving, and that one's kind of just like ripping, roaring, fun breakup song. I don't know. That's how Frank felt meeting you, Paula. That's funny. Yeah, it's a fun song for me to play too. When I go, don't cry for me. Well, in my Father's arms I'll be. Well, the wounds this world left on my soul, well, I'll be healed and I'll be whole. Sun and moon will be replaced with the light of Jesus' face, and I will not be ashamed, for my Savior knows my name. It don't matter where you bury me, well, I'll be home and I'll be free. It don't matter where I lay, all my tears be washed away. Gold and silver blind the eyes, temporary riches lie. Come and eat from heaven's store, come and drink and thirst no more. So weep not for me, my friend, when my time below does end. For my life belongs to Him, well, who will raise the dead again? It don't matter bury me, well, I'll be home and I'll be free. It don't matter where I lay, all my tears be washed away. It don't matter Well, I'll be home and I'll be free. It don't matter where I lay. All my tears be washed away. It don't matter where you bury me. I'll be home and I'll be free. It don't matter where I lay. All my tears be washed away. Well, I'm inside tonight. I know my mom loves that song. I didn't forget about home. Don't worry. I'll come back around. And I definitely need to do Waves of Time. So I think I probably have time for home and Waves of Time before my hour's up. Time just goes by so quickly. Did I do Let It Go yet? No, I haven't done Let It Go yet either, have I? Oh, for cracking ice, eh? I have uncles that said for cracking ice all the time growing up. I think it means, like, you know, that it's so cold, if the ice actually cracks, like, it's like, oh, here we go. We're going to fall through the ice now. I've gone out of tune a little wee bit. Hang on a second. And I'm not hearing myself so good. I just spent the last week up in Arrowhead, where this song was written. This song's on my new record. So is Freedom, so is Waves of Time, so is Plea of an Angel, so is Best Day Ever. Best Friend is on there. But Best Friend's it's totally different than I've had it in the past. I mean, not totally, but some lyrics are different, and it's kind of makes a little more sense for today, not when I was 18. In the trees where the wind blows, I know what I'm looking for. Where the trees and the mountains meet, I hear you speaking, whispering to me. Oh, 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 All right. If you're a cat, get ready to meow. If you're a wolf, get ready to howl. And if you're a squirrel, well, just go nuts. Where the wolf sings his lonely song. Meow, I know that's where I belong. Where the stars, let's make a shooting star sound, shoot across the night. I know everything's gonna be alright. Whispering, whispering me. Home, here we go. Sun is shining on a brand new day. Yeah, my heart keeps on beating in my chest. I trust you to handle all the rest. Trees where the wind blows, I know what I'm looking for. All right. Thank you, wolves, cats, squirrels, and green room members and VIPs. Thanks all for being a part of this experience. Waves of Time is my new single. Comes out on now Monday. We tried to get it for Friday, but ran into trouble. As it turns out, we still didn't get it out early enough, so we're going to get ahead of this next one. Let me know what you think my next single should be. I think we're going to do 3 or 4 singles as we lead up to December 1st. I just got the album fully back, and the album artwork is fully finished. I've shown that to the Patreon family. Some of it. There's more to come. It's all solid now, and the album is mastered. It sounds great. Shirley thinks it should be Long Way Home. That's the name of the record, by the way. Time goes by so slowly, and I'll miss her right next to me. Well, she moves like the wind, rolling, rolling all the waves in the sea. You're the one for me, made a blind man see. You're the one I love, you're the one I love. You're the one for me, made a blind man see. You're the one I love, the one I love. Sing with me, ready? Waves of time rolling on my mind. Waves of time rolling on my mind. wrote this song for When Calls a Heart, but I was really just separated from Kate and my family because of COVID, and this song sort of came out of that feeling of how, and I don't know what a wave of time is, but everything feels to me like a wave, and it was like a slow wave being that far away from home. I was like, come on, just take me home. Across the golden prairies, right over the mountains, right next to the deep blue sea. Like ships in the night, I'll miss your light. You're shining down on me. You're the one for me, made a blind man see. You're the one I love, you're the one I love. You're the one for me, made a blind man see. The one I love, you're the one I love. Alright, let's do this together. Waves of time rolling on my mind. Waves of time rolling on my mind. One more time. Waves of time rolling on my mind. Waves of time rolling on my mind. I see you there, Cindy Downer. Nice to see you. Counting the days for you to come back home. Heart will never wander, I'll never roam. Counting the days for you to come back home. Heart will never wander, I'll never roam. Counting the days for you to come back home. Heart will never wander, I'll never roam. Waves of time rolling on my mind. 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 All right, ski boos. It's so nice to see a real live audience here. Thank you for being here. Oh, and Donna Armstrong, can't wait for my new movie. Yes, I have a new movie coming out soon. Spoke to Hallmark about it today. They're super excited about it. And I think that you will all be really excited about this movie as well. All right, so, okay. I need this on. Does anybody know what song I'm going to play based on what I just played? I need to get water is what I need. I think this is my last song. Almost. Yes, second last song. Before we go over to Patreon. And if you haven't joined us on Patreon, please come over. I do a more intimate hour there just for you, and I can hear more requests, see more requests. And there's 3 levels of support there if you feel like joining. I share all the information there first. And then there's, so check it out. It's on my website. It'll come up. If you go there, it'll pop up and bite you. I'm so happy, Sandra Lewis. His heart holds the cries of those I've done wrong. In my head plays a dark and a dismal song. Scars of shame I show disfiguring me. I can't hide from the crimes, I'm no mystery. Then I hear the plea of an angel calling out to me in the night. Plea of an angel wakes me up from my plight. Fall down to my knees. Don't go worrying about a man like me. Boy, you all knew but a whisper of the past. Iron bars now my home of forgotten. Outcast ghosts of guilt now echo in the ache in my bones. I feel the pain upon this bed of stones. To my knees. Don't go worrying about a man like me. No whiskey can release these demons within. Yeah, one day I'll escape from under the sin. I'll give the Lord control, these reins around my soul. The angel heard my cry, would not let me die. Then I hear That was written by Paula Waters. Great song, Paula. It's the only song on my record that I didn't write all by myself. Yeah, you know, doing it live for you guys 2-3 times a week helps me really get it to where I want it to be. And then I'm like, I gotta go back and record this thing. But I really like how it turned out. But you can't travel back in time, so you might as well just, you can't change it, just love it. I can do the Stone for Liba after at the after concert. Would you prefer that, or would you like that here, Liba? I can do it at the after concert if you're going to be there. Okay, perfect. I'll do it there then. Liba is our featured member, and I'll do it at the after party. Okie dokie. On Patreon. If you want to join us, it's on my website. My last song over here. Thank you, YouTube, for being here. Thank you for all these incredible tips. It's a song about forgiveness, letting it go, and living in the present moment. It's a true story. It's been a while since I've seen your face. Well, it's taken me some time to find my place. Had some troubles, trust in love. I was waiting, help from above. From time to time, our story went around. I left out the parts that would burn the whole farm down. Just when life was starting to make sense, we tore down the wall. We built a fence. Let it go, sing with me. Let it go, 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 go. Freedom for your soul. Let it go, go, go. It'll take everything you own. Let it go, go, go. Just when I thought I was on the other side, have to go another round with my pride. I can't forgive you again. Well, I have some ideas. You give me are the ones that heal me when the shame is gone. New life I feel. Oh, let it go, go. For your soul, let it go, go, go. It'll take everything you own. Let it go. I made you wrong, I made you pay. I could have done this till my dying days, but now I know I can set you free. I can let it go, I can let it be. Sing with me, ready? Oh, let it go, freedom for your soul. Let it go, it'll take everything you want. Let it go. Well. Okay. Thank you for being here. It's really fun doing my own songs. I gotta say, I almost enjoy doing my own songs like as much. Some covers are especially fun, and but I didn't write them, so there's like when I write them, I get taken on like a total journey of what I'm writing about and the story of you know. There's some of them are older and some of them are brand new. I'm gonna play a few of the newer ones in the after party if you want to pop over there. That Let It Go was totally about something that happened in my life that I had to just realize that if I wanted freedom, I had to just let go and stop holding on to something stupid. From my perspective of something that happened in the past, and just understanding that there's many different perspectives, and I had such a breakthrough in my life when I realized that life occurs differently for everybody. Like, we think life occurs the way we see it, but it doesn't. Life occurs differently based on someone, where they were born, what religion they are, how their parenting was, what books they were exposed to as a child, or how somebody said, like, spoke to them as a child. We just assume that an event happens and everybody perceives it the same way, but it's not that at all. It is totally different and unique from all the different perspectives, and that's what makes us so beautiful as human, and that's why it's so insane and ridiculous to be divisive about one another, because you don't even really know what you're fighting about, because you think you're fighting about the same thing, but it still is different because you're all perceiving things differently. And I had such a breakthrough in my understanding of how to listen to others and how others show up in my life and how I show up for others based on the fact that life is occurring to everybody from their perspective. And so if I need to communicate something hard to a loved one, or to my wife, to my bride, to Kate, or to my son, I'm like, listen, from my perspective, this is X. And that totally disarms it, because then it's not like, this is the way it is. It's just from my perspective. And it's a really powerful tool inside of conscious communication, which my friend Johan exposed me to. And we share it inside the Freedom Portal, which is a monthly program that Kate and I do. Thank you, Charlene. Thank you. So I will leave you with that life is occurring to everybody just a little different. And to be curious enough to ask somebody what they mean, but then actually listen and realize that you're, through your filters of your beliefs and your fears and your news and your upbringing and your books, you're interpreting everything they say different than maybe they mean it. So be curious and be like, just let me repeat this back to you. Is this what you really meant? Because this is what is occurring to me. And you will be surprised how different sometimes. And it just takes a little extra time, to, especially with children, to get down and get present with them and be like, is this what you really mean? Because this is what the story I'm making up in my head. So there's a lot of freedom inside of that when we stop making up stories and holding people prisoner to some event in the past that we have made it mean something. So there's a lot of freedom there, if you allow there to be. And this song, Let It Go, is about me letting go of something that occurred from my perspective, and it was time for me to get off it. give up my right to be right, and allow myself to have love, the chance for love, rather than just me being right about something from my perspective of a story that I made up in the past 20 years ago or so that may or may not have happened the way I think it happened. But some people will have that event shape their entire life and their entire destiny, and they will make their identity based on that event, and that event may not have actually happened. That is madness. So that's why I love personal development work, is to put a mirror up and look at behaviors and look at things and look at my upper limit problem, and what is are the things I'm doing in my life actually serving me, or is it time to shift some things that might be sabotaging my experience of having fun, which is what my life's all about. So I'll leave you with that, and if it floats your boat or finds your lost remote, pop on over to Patreon, and you can be a squirrel, a cat, or a wolf over there. But if not, I hope you enjoyed this. And thank you so much for the generosity. And I know some of you are members on the VIP thing on Facebook and here and there. Some of you are like the triple threat. And I just appreciate, and those of you who are here and you're not members, just thank you so much for being here. And it means a lot that you're here. Please, if you could give a thumb up or something, and just be kind to yourself, that would be a gift to me. So until I see you next time, remember to be tender and kind and gentle and loving to yourself and your thoughts on purpose, and to enjoy yourself. Okay, until soon. I'll be live Sunday on Facebook if you want to pop over there, on Paul Greene Official. And my new single, if you want to pre-save it, if you go to my website, paulgreene.com, or any of my social medias, you should see it shortly. Okay, bye for now. Bye.